Hello, my angels. Welcome back. As you read by the title, it's part 2 of the legacy of Demi Lovato. But before we jump into it, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and to check it out. Go enjoy. I did mention I did a photo shoot for my birthday, and just check those pictures out. And there'll be so much more to come. Like in my Euphoria video that I did like a couple months ago, I will be doing my makeup in this and doing like a little get ready with me, even though I'm not going anywhere. So just for fun. So yeah. Let's get into it. So this part 2 is about Demi Lovato's music outside of their discography, like outside of like Don't Forget album, Here We Go Again album, Tell Me You Love Me. Like it's their music, Camp Rock, Princess Protection Program, or Disney Mania 6, the projects that they did in those Send With a Chance, things like that. So I'll be jumping into those. I did all that I could find. I didn't go back to their music when they were like just coming into the industry, like 13, 12, doing their little singles, like You're the One That Moves Me. Like I didn't do that, but I will be just doing like the music that I love and I'm used to, and I also listen to with their discography as well. So yes, disclaimer. So yes, so first I will be jumping into Camp Rock. So Camp Rock, came out in 2008. I was I don't even remember. I was like, if I could do the math, I was like 11 years old. Yeah, I was 11 years old. For me, people say that Camp Rock, the first one, is such a corny movie and is like overrated. And I'm just like, please. Like I enjoyed it. Like I had fun. I feel like okay, sure, the script could have been better. Like it was corny, the script was corny, and like the drama that they made as drama wasn't that serious. But come on, like it was cute. Like the music was fire. Please, like who's got what it takes to be my love, blah, blah, blah. Like that music was fire. This isn't a video about Camp Rock, but I just wanted to put that disclaimer that I'm a Camp Rock stan. Like I don't care what nobody says. Yes, some things were corny, some things the dancing was awkward, some things hasta la vista, like please. But to dive into Demi's music, in specifically Camp Rock, and I'm gonna just look at their the ones where their vocals are prominent, or they're the only ones singing it. Yeah. So Camp Rock opens up with Who Will I Be? That song kind of like set the tone for my life forever. I'm not even over exaggerating. So when Demetria Devon Lovato legit basically got out of their bed and just started just put on that disc and just started playing that piano and just ate the girls up. Come on, like, and then that was my ringtone. I'm not gonna lie, that was my alarm for like ever since that movie aired, and I I got a hold of the soundtrack and everything. Like ever since that's when I knew I had to put it as my alarm. Like, because I think I was just so dramatic that I was like, if that's Demetria Devon Lovato, Mitchie Torres is that the character's name? I don't remember. I think it's Mitchie Torres. If that was the song that they used to get up and get moving, and that made them happy, and the song made me happy too, regardless. I was gonna use that as my alarm and my iPod Touch that still works to this day. I was gonna do that. Like, why not? So yeah, like, it was my alarm for like literally a good, like, until I was probably about 13 years old. Like, it was my alarm. It was my alarm. Yeah, and I'm proud to say that. So yeah, when they, the song itself, I love the song. I still love it to this day. I don't really listen to it that often anymore because it's ingrained in my brain. So sometimes I do get tired of it, but I still love it, like, regardless. I also love, like, I love the high notes that they did, when they're like, the way that I can shine, and it's like that long note, 8, like, as always. I think this is the first time I've ever, seen Demetria, like, heard their voice in that manner, like, and I think that's when I was really, like, first introduced to Demetria like this. You know what I mean? I was first introduced to it. By the way, I can't do my eyebrows well, so don't look at them if they look kind of crazy to you and you do it better, because I am still learning. Like, please don't look at them, please. I am still learning. I am, like, one thing about me is that I can do so many things well for makeup, but I cannot do my eyebrows whatsoever. It's just something that I can't do, and something that I continue to master and perfect. And yeah, that's just the story of my life. But anyway, damn. But anyway, yeah, like, so when I came, this is the first time I'm ever listening to them and use their voice, and I think this is like I said, I think this is the first time I was actually truly fully, like, introduced to, like this is who Demi, this is like their first, like, main movie star role. This is the first time, I'm like introduced to, like, teenager Demi. Like, this is their sound, this is their voice. This is the first time I'm hearing them. And then, like, they did more things. Their album came out, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, and so forth and such which. So yeah. So once that song came on and I got a hold of that soundtrack and just listened to that, that's the opening song, I'm like, I gotta hear that high note again at 11, 12 years old. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna eat this up. Yeah. So that's how I feel about Who I Be. That song's iconic to this day. Even though I did just say I don't really listen to it anymore, I still love it. It's still deep in my heart, ingrained. It is what it is. Yeah. So next song, This Is Me. I mean, like, what else can I say? Lives in my head rent free. I think, yeah, when they first sang it on that piano, and then Jonas's character, Shane, I believe his name was, like, heard it and blah blah blah. Excellent. We stand. When they sang it at the big finale, and then you're the voice I hear, and then that whole combination, like, yeah, exactly. I ate it up. Yeah, This Is Me, actually was that song that, like, kind of made sense for me because I was the same shit that she was going through. Mitchie, this is real. Well, I mean, I always was a real one. I always kept it real. But you know how, like, now I found who I am. I can't sing, but like that part, there's no way to hold it in. Like, I think the way I interpret it is as, like, don't be shy anymore, don't hold back, Don't let people walk all over you. You're gonna do what you want to do, and don't let people like hold you back and, you know, bully you and make fun of you because of who you are. That's kind of what I interpret it as. You know, being like 11, 12, like, you know, of course, I mean, I've been in the same school, middle school, all my life. So a lot of my friends, I grew up with them in middle school. I mean, I wasn't like necessarily like teased like that or bullied, like, you know, that they're just like a second family in the school, because I just knew them all like from first grade all the way to eighth grade. So mad, like just years I've known them. But it's just like, you know, sometimes there's people that are gonna like be like, oh, you know, oh, Kyra, like you're so this or you're so that, you know. So yeah, I'm just like, yeah, this is me, like period, you know. But yeah, yeah, in high school, yeah, also, yeah, going into a new world. Like I said in the part one, high school is horrible. It is what it is. But yeah, like that's how I kind of interpreted it as. You know, I'm gonna put "This Is Me" acoustic on there too, even though it's not on the sound. I don't think it is on the soundtrack. You know, but I still love that. I listen to the "This Is Me" acoustic a lot. I think it's on Girls Mania or Disney Mania or Girls Rock or something like that. I believe something, one of those, because I listen to that till this day because of the notes they do. Like what's it called? Like, you know how like they're like, it's like slow and the piano's like going and it's like, this is real, this is me, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now, gonna let the night, she's like, shine on me, and like it's just so soft and pretty. Like I just love, I prefer that version high key than like and then the movie version 100%. Like when she, you know, they're on the piano and they're like, this is real, and it's like, shine on me. I can't sing, but ignore me. Now I found who I am. And then they do the part where you're the voice I hear inside my head. The reason that I'm singing, I need to find you. And then like they get louder. You're the missing piece. I need the song inside of me. I need to find you. I gotta find you. Yeah. 8. And she's and then they're like, I gotta find you. And then they take a breath. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the night shine on me. Yeah. There's no way to hold it in. 8. Like, come on. 8. Like, you know, it's amazing. Beautiful. Yeah. I love that version a lot. I love that version a lot. So yeah, so that, yeah, so you know, that was that, and I ate it up, you know. Our Time Is Here. I like that song a lot. You know, the girls were singing it. Kind of the day, summer. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I like that song a lot because I feel like that song is so underrated. Like nobody really talks about that song. And then, you know, the note that they do, Demi does in the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that. Okay, so that's, I know I didn't talk about much of the album. I'm only talking about Demi's contribution to the album and to the movie that you know, that make me like, you know, feel made me who I am today, basically. So next is Princess Protection Program. I love that movie so much. I really do. I do. And this is when, you know, like we saw like Demi and like Selena, their relationship and like kind of like their friendship like on screen, and at the time they were really, really close friends. And I love that, like, you know, they were close, and I did eat that up too as well. Like, like, oh my god, like that, like Demi and Selena are so cute. Like at the time, like I'm not really a big fan of Selena right now, but at the time I was a huge fan of Selena. Like I was like a really big fan of Selena. Um, you know, and then I was a bigger fan of Demi. So the fact that they're like collaborating in a movie, like Demi, like Disney, not Demi, Disney, like knew what they were doing. Like they knew that the girls would eat it up. So yeah, when Demi was in the movie, and you know, Selena was of course playing that tomboy person, and then Demi was playing the princess. I was just like, ah, like I love it, like Clash of Two Worlds, like blah blah blah, it's so cute, like I loved it. So yeah, I know they from like my research, because I haven't watched a movie in mad long, so I forgot what the music sounded like, except for One and the Same. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about One and the Same. Yeah, I love that song. I haven't listened to it in a while either, but I used to listen to it all the time. You know, we're one and the same, and blah blah blah, and it just goes hard. Yeah, like I loved it. Yeah, like it was good. You know, it was good. Yeah. Okay, so I think something's wrong with my foundation. I bought this foundation matches my skin tone, but I think I didn't shake it well, so it's looking kind of strange in person and on camera. But I'm just gonna leave it because you know, I'm lazy, so whatever. I don't feel like wiping it off and putting it back on. To be quite honest with you, this is just for fun. So yeah, I love One and the Same. Yeah, they ate it up. They both did. I liked it a lot. Cause I think, and I also loved like the way it's like, you come from here, I come from there, and I like the melody. I like the part where Demi does their high note. I mean, yeah, like it was perfect. It was just a perfect like combination of like, you know, their talents and everything, and I loved it. I just loved it. You know, you hear Demi do the high notes, you hear Selena do like her notes. I loved it. It was a great, amazing collab that Disney knew we needed, and I ate it up. So next I'm gonna go to one of like the songs that I still listen to this day, actually, that I love. So do you guys remember when let's say you're watching like The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, or like That's So Raven or Hannah Montana or something, and then it cuts to commercial, and then and then all of a sudden you see Demi come out in I believe it was a yellow blazer and leather pants, and they start singing that song. How does she know that you love her? How do you show who you love her? How does she know that you really, really, truly love her? Like, and then they, you know, they go in, everybody wants to live, blah blah blah, and then just ate everybody up in that commercial. It's a music video that they do in between commercials. Like, I used to listen to that song. The song's called, to those who don't know, the song's called That's How You Know. It's on Disney Mania 6. Disney Channel used to do like a bunch. They still do it, but they used to do a bunch of random, like, they used to like make, wait, how do I say this? They used to have Disney stars cover old Disney songs, but make it modern for the time. So that's how you know. I don't know where that song is from, like what movie it's from. It could be from like 1980s, 1990s, from some random Disney movie, but they usually have like Disney people cover it. Like, for example, Ashley Tisdale did You Have to Kiss the Girl. you know, from The Little Mermaid, like things like that. So so Demi covered That's How You Know, and made it like a pop rock version, and that like literally just was, to me, was a culture reset, because I don't know, it was just amazing. And the way, like, you know, Demi approached the song, and then just how does he know, like, it's just such a good, it's just amazing. And then my favorite part is a like, I love it. If you've never heard that song ever in your life and you're a Demi Lovato fan, and you don't remember the song, or you just don't know what I'm talking about, please look up that song. Look it up, listen to it right now. Like, just please listen to it. Like the way Demi approached it, and the vocals and everything, the arrangements, like, it's amazing. Please just do it. Please, just for me, just do it for me, please, I beg you. And better yet, listen to the song, the whole thing, and then go find, it's gonna be very, very bad quality, it's not gonna be HD, but go find the music video that I'm talking about. Please just go do it, please, for me. So yeah, That's How You Know. I listen to that. I listen to that every day, actually. I still listen to it. I do. Yeah, I do. And yeah, Ate the Girls Up. You know, I think that I still love it, and I still like singing in my room. I can't find my eyebrow pencil at all. You know, I don't know where it is. But I'm gonna just ignore my eyebrows, like I said, please. So just ignore it. So yeah. And then this broke. So please just ignore. I don't know where that is. Yeah. And I actually forgot about this song because I used to work in retail a lot, and around Christmas time, they would play like it was a department store, so they would play like very kid friendly, a lot of Disney Christmas songs. So sometimes they would play like a Jesse McCartney Christmas song, or they would play Hilary Duff's Christmas album sometimes, like her Christmas EP, One Day on Christmas Eve, like that song. Santa Claus Lane, like that song. They would play things like that. So like sometimes, you know, they would play like a lot of Disney, you know, I guess to attract the kids, like, and the mothers of the store. So you know, one day I heard Wonderful Christmas Time, and I'm like, this person sounds familiar. This is Demi? This is Demetria? You know, I looked it up, and it turns out it was Demi. I think I actually Shazammed it. And then I was like, oh my gosh, it is Demi. Like, I didn't know that, you know, they made this song, you know, at all. Like, and then it's on some random album. And I was like, okay. Like, so so, you know, I did what I did. And like, you know, I listened to it on YouTube, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is excellent. Like, you know, a pop rock version again of another song that's like, you know, like a classic, and then made a pop rock version of it. And again, I loved it. And and I listened to, and I actually like discovered it like this this Christmas that came and passed. So now it's like newly on my Spotify playlist. So now I'm just listening to it, and I love the approach that they did with that song. That only comes this time of year, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. I love that. And all children sing their song. They practice all year long. And then you hear ding dong, ding dong. It's just lovely. I love it. And then they're like, the party's on, the singing's here, that only comes this time of year. I just love that. The way they approach it. They approach you know, the vocals. I just love it. I think like at the time, I'm like obsessed with their singing technique, the way they sing things. Like I just love the way they like very breathy but rocky, and like mixed with soul, and like mixed with the rock. I just love it. Like the way, I just love it. Okay. It's on All Wrapped Up, some mixtape or something. All Wrapped Up. I'm not sure. I think it is part of some type of Disney thing, but you know, yeah, I have no idea, but I love it. Um, so next, Sonny with the chance. The most important one of all, in my opinion. Um, so yeah, Sonny with the chance. So you know, I don't even, when it was announced that Demi was going to be in a TV show, um, I I was so excited. You know, like going from a small town to like to Hollywood to be in a TV show or whatever. I don't really remember the storyline of like the original storyline of Sunny with the Chance, but you know, a typical like gonna be asked to be in a TV show. Never done it before. Being going to be in Hollywood. You know, the girl next door going into the big worlds of Hollywood or whatever. Yeah, that was really cool. I was so excited for them. So when So Far So Great came out, like randomly, you know, to promote the show before the show aired, I was like, yes, 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 give it to me. I love So Far So Great. I love that song. It's just so happy go lucky. I just love it. I don't care. So far so great, get with it. Having a dream. And again, I love the way they approach the vocals. So far, and then it's just like, you know, very like, you know, pop rocky again. I like the melody and the guitar riffs. I love it. I just love it all. Yeah, so I love that song, the theme song. Every time the theme song came on, ba ba da da ba da 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 da, ow, and they did the ow at the end. I was like, yes, eat, like just eat the girls up, just slay me, kill me. I love it. Basically. Anyway, so that's that. Love So Far So Great. So my other like very 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 like song, like my other favorite song that I really do listen to a lot till this day is Me Myself in Time. When that came out, I was like, yes. I don't remember what season it was. Maybe the second season. I remember they were much older. The way they looked when they sang it at that, you know, at that some type of like concert or like some type of gathering with an audience. They sang it with the mic in the show itself, you know, as the character. So I don't remember. It was probably like season 2 or something. But yeah, like 8. I love that song. You know, I love that song so much. And I love the bridge. And maybe there's nothing like this moment. And let the truth be spoken. Whatever's broke, I can make it unbroken. Tender lead in my hand, and there's something golden. Just try more love if you just try more love, and I'll find myself in time. And they do the high note time. I'm like, yes, yes. So yeah. So my favorite, okay, so next I'm going to talk about, I have to jump right into this because I can't hold it on any longer. The best song to ever exist on any Sonny with the Chance album is 100% Tell Me What to Do. I remember that. I think that was the last song they sang, if I'm not mistaken. That's the last song they sang before Demi left the show. I'm pretty sure that's the last song they sang. I'm high key, like I'm pretty sure. Either that or it was Me, Myself, in Time. One of the two. But when I tell you, I still listen to that song to this day. Like, it's like to me, like it's like another, like, the song is so excellent that it's like another Catch Me in a way. Like, but you know, like not so like emotional and not so, you know, like very like heartfelt, but it's like the way it's like the guitar, like the way that, you know, they sung it, everything about it. I love that song so much. you know, and then like the melody of it, the guitar. Tell me what to do about you. I already know. I can see in your eyes when you're telling the truth. Like cause it's been a long time coming. So where are you running to? You got your way of speaking, even the air you're breathing. You could be anything, but you don't know what to believe in. That song is amazing. Like it's on Disney Channel, but that song is excellent in my opinion. That song is excellent, bro. Excellent. Excellent. I'm using a new palette. I got it like 2 months ago, but I'm gonna try it out and see what's going on. So yeah. So that song's excellent. And then the part that really gets me, the part that gets me all the time is the second verse. Tell me what to do about you. Something in your mind, baby, all the time. You could bring out a room. Oh yeah, like that part where she's like, oh yeah. I was just like, yes. This day's been a long time coming. I say it's nothing new. So tell me what to do about you. And it's like, you got, and then they're like, and then the bridge. Can you ever change? Finish what you started, make me wanna say, tired of conversation, show me something real. Find out what your part is, play it how you feel. So tell me what to do, who about you. Something in your mind. I forgot the part, wait. About you. Is there anything you say you won't break us in two? Cause it's been a long time coming. I can't stop loving you. Yeah, I love that part. And then, you know, they like take us out. I can't stop loving you. Yeah, I'm like, ugh. So tell me what to do about you. And then you got your way of speaking. Even the air you're breathing. You could be anything, but you don't know what to believe in. You got the world before you. If I can only show you, you don't know what to do. Like that song is amazing. Like that song, honestly, like lyrically, like it's just such a good song. Like you can't tell me nothing about that. That song is like amazing. Again, I don't know what I'm doing with this, so I'm just like trial and error. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to use this, but you know, whatever the guide is, I'm just trying to see what's good for me and what's not. To be quite honest, but yeah, I love that song. That song is amazing, and I just think that even though it's not part of their album, like it's just like it's just one of the, in my opinion, one of the strong, really, really strong songs they've ever made. I'm not sure if they wrote it or not. I have no idea. They probably did. I don't know. Because now sometimes, like, even though, like, someone like Demi or someone like Miley or someone like, you know, like Selena at the time would, like, kind of write their own songs sometimes. But sometimes they don't for, like, a TV show. The TV show soundtrack writers would write it or something. So I'm not sure if they wrote it or not. But that song, the way it was performed and everything, the guitar, like, excellent. Okay, so last but not least, work of art. Yeah, I listened to that like once or twice when it came out. I didn't really like it. Really, I think it still was a good song, but I don't know. It didn't, like, I think because I was more focused on What to Do and Me, Myself, and Time. So I you know, when Work of Art came out for the Sunny with a Chance soundtrack, I was just like, What to Do is better. Me, Myself, and Time is better. You know, but yeah, excellent song. Excellent soundtrack with Demi's songs and vocals. Demi wins once again, as I've been saying since part 1. So next, Camp Rock 2, the final jam. You know, the movie was funny. People make fun of it all the time because of because of you know, the fact that they with Camp Star and everything, the fact that you know, they kind of didn't do much really. Like, you know, they thought that they could win against Camp Star, and the talent and that man, I don't remember that man's name, but basically like the black like Drew Seeley of the movie or the what I'm trying to say, like, I don't know, like the black like the usher in the movie, basically. I don't remember the character's name, but you know who I'm talking about. The one with the braids and the cap and doing circles around everybody. They thought they was gonna win against that. You know, it was kind of laughable, but nevertheless, I still listen to the Camp Rock 2 soundtrack. I love it. You know, it's a I like the soundtrack a lot. You know, with in regards to Demi, um, Demi's like Demi's songs and everything, and you know, and also the beautiful duo and they did for that Joe and Demi did for you know, for what's it called, the like you know, randomly at night when everybody was sleeping. Yeah. Oh, setting power. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Um. So yeah. You know, one of the earlier songs in the movie, it probably is the first song. I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie like more than twice, honestly. I don't really like that. I'm not a huge fan of the movie. But to be quite honest, I watched it like once or twice, but I always go back to the music. You know, like outside of Demi, I love Introducing Me. I used to listen to that song all the time. Um, you know, I don't really remember anything um outside of like Demi's music, Demi inside the song, you know, if that makes sense. I don't really remember. Like, is it Two Stars Are Brighter Than One? Was that the first movie or the second movie? I don't remember. I don't remember. But I will say that okay, Brand New Day came, you know, Brand New Day, one of the first songs in the movie when it starts and whatever. I like that song. I did. It's you know, it gave that you know, that Who Will I Be kind of vibe, or our time is here kind of thing. I don't know. It kind of gave that vibe in my opinion. You know, yeah. I'm gonna try the Rare Beauty thing on camera again because it is kind of an aggressive blush for me. And you know, it is you know, I have to be careful with it because it could get in the it can get a little bit too, you know. So yeah, like, so Brand New Day, you know, I like the song. It made me happy. It made me, you know, it made me happy. Like, I liked it a lot. I like the song. I do. I do. Um, and then I feel like, so then, you know, and then the next one I'm gonna talk about, Can't Back Down. I think they really did eat Can't Back Down. I will say that. I know the dance moves were like annoying, but like, you know how like the acapella, we can't back down, we can't we can't back down, like that. I think that was that, you know, when I was like, I don't remember how old I was. I probably like was like 13 when that came out. The movie came out, so I was like, yes, we can. And then you hear Demi leading the vocals. I loved it. I loved it. So yeah, I really did like, I really did like I really did like that a lot. Um, you know, I did. Um, I did like that a lot. And then they did like the little dance moves. It was kind of doing the thing in the cafeteria with similar to like not really similar, but I kind of like in my head I always compare it to like Who's Got What It Takes, that song, What It Takes, like kind of reminds me of that in a way. It was good. It was good. What's it called? Yeah. What's it called? Yeah, so I like that song. That I was eating that up in the soundtrack. Next song. I listen to this song. I love this song. I don't care. It's probably an annoying song to everybody on this planet. It is an annoying song, but I still love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wouldn't change a thing. Like when you really think about it, that song is so dramatic. Like, was it that serious to like come out of your cabin rooms, whatever the hell it's called, your cabin, and to just sing, like walking out in the dark in the nighttime and sing like about your relationship, you know, just like, you know, you're kind of like this close to breaking up. Like, is that, or they did that, or you broke up? I don't remember, but they probably did break up, or they were going to break up. They kept fighting, whatever. It come on. Like Demi, like, and I'm gonna speak about Demi's part. Their voices went well together. I'm gonna speak about Demi's parts. When I'm here, you know, when I hold on, he just lets go. Like, we're perfectly imperfect, but I wouldn't change a thing. Oh. And then, you know, Demi goes in, like fire and rain. You can drive me insane. Then I can't say out at you for anything. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. We're Venus and Mars, like different stars. Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, I felt the vocals in my soul, like in my bloodstream when that song came out, when Demi's part came on at that, you know, the last part when, you know, they go off. Like I felt it. It was like they were not playing. They were like, y'all gonna hear this one. Y'all gonna hear Mitchie pour like their heart out for this. You're gonna hear it and you're gonna like it. And yeah, that song is beautiful and I love, I don't care. Like I think I really do love that, and I do appreciate that they just went all out for that song. Vocal wise, Demi specifically. This is our song. I love that song. I love that song also. Yeah, I like that song a lot. So this is our song. You know, I like how everybody was singing together. I like their voices mended together. And then you know, Demi does, you know, their vocals at the end. Hey, yeah. And then like, yeah, this is our song. And then Demi does the thing. This is our song. I just love it. Yeah, I love that too. I love that song a lot. Like when it came out and like, you know, it was kind of like promoted a little bit, like, you know, I liked that song. It was really good. And yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm using like a new lip contour from I bought like a couple months ago, Huda Beauty. It's really good, and I use it with like her matte lipstick and everything. And I like the combination. It's kind of like my new lip look now. So yeah. Yeah, and then you know, honorable mentions, like it's an honor to listen to this. Send It On. Disney Channel's Friends for Change. Send It On. I love Send It On. When that song came out, like I was just like, all right. You know, I heard it. You know, so what's her name? Miley was like, oh, what? You know, Miley did that. And then, you know, who else? Selena, the Jonas Brothers. yeah, like I love that. Demi ate them all up, sorry, with their vocals. Just smile and the world will smile along with you. And then, like, again, Demi did the powerful vocals towards the end. um I forget like which part they did, like, and there's power in that part, and there's power in so I'm starting now, and then like they added to their the complete vocals to it, and I love that. Like, it was beautiful. Like, I loved it a lot. I did. Yeah, I love it kind of looks crazy. Hold on. But yeah, this is the matte I'm using, but I'm gonna fix it, I promise. Huda Huda Beauty matte color Joyride. So yeah, I just love I just loved it. And then another honorable mention, the next year or a couple years later, Demi and Joe Jonas came out with Make a Wave. I cannot find that song anywhere on Spotify. Or like, I don't use any like other type of music streaming service, so I'm just gonna say Spotify. I can't find it anywhere. I love that song. Demi ate joy, like Demi just, oh my god. And throw a pebble in the water, throw a pebble in the water. like again, they said that you're gonna feel the hell out of my vocals. Like, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna know that I am a soul singer. You will hear me. You will hear me roar in this song. And I was like, yes, absolutely. And throw up and it do, and as they should. And throw a pebble in the water, set the sea, and then make a wave. Like, wow. And that's all that we can change. And then, they go low and just show a little love. And then we can change. And then Joe, throw a pebble in the water. Ugh. And then, oh my god. like we were hearing this greatness at like 13, 14 years old. And like, what were we supposed to do with that greatness? Like in my humble opinion, like, I was not ready to hear such greatness in Demi's voice when Make a Wave came out. I was like, Demetria just did that? Like, just casually on TV with Joe Jonas? Like, and then I think they were dating at the time. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like Joe and Demi, like, yay. But it was just like, and throw the pebble in the water. I was like, oh my god, yes. Like, please, just do it. Throw the pebble in the water. Like, please, I will throw the pebble in the water first. Like, yes, absolutely. Like, like, oh my gosh. The talent. This is what I'm talking about. The talent that runs through Demetria Lovato's veins. Like, I can't handle it sometimes. Like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. So now I'm going to do my hair. Moose. Okay, yeah. So that's all I got for you guys today. Overall, this was fun. Yeah, like, all, this was fun. This was so much fun to do. I've always wanted to do a video, about Demi and, like, what they meant to me. Again, like, make sure to go see part 1 if you have not seen part, if you have not seen it and you're on this video, just go see part 1 and about their discography that I did, from top to bottom, every single album that they came out with, I did it. And I did it, and yeah. So yeah, go look at that, go find it. But yeah, it was so much fun to talk about Demetria. Honestly, like, they are my one of my favorite artists of all time, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I know some people would be like, oh, like, some people would be like, oh, they're kind of corny, their music is whack, their music is this or that, but I don't care. I believe that Demi, like, has a legacy. I believe that Demi worked so hard and done so much to add value and entertainment to our childhoods, and to right now with the music they come out with. And I think that should be celebrated. And I know that like people would say, oh, they don't really like do much in the music industry, like their music is just like this or that, or just like corny R&B. And I don't care. I think their music is great. Of course, like some things that they've come out with, not every single song that Demi comes out with I like, or every single album overall, like, I just like, oh my god, their music is like, like perfect music. No, but I will say that every time they come out with a song and show us a new side of them, it just gets better, and it gets perfect, and not perfect, but it gets better. They time and time again, they will do a ballad and show off their beautiful, gorgeous, amazing vocals, as they should. Things like that. And I'm all here for it. I cannot wait for the next. Oh yeah, Demi did say that they will be doing another, project that's going to be similar to their music. As I did say in part 1 of the Legacy of Demi Lovato, like I did say, I'm so excited they will be doing music similar to Don't Forget album, and I'm shaking in my boots. Just give me the album already, or give me the new single already. I don't know. Give me the EP. I don't know what it will be, but give it to me. Give it to me. We all deserve it. The Lovatics know. We have been waiting for this. We deserve it. And we are very grateful to Demi and what they have done for, the music industry for us, and for our childhood, and how, I did say that they are the reason I am who I am today, because the same, like, similar genre that they've done is what I love. Like, like I did say, their music, when I listened to it at 11, 12 years old, eased my way into Paramore, Fall Out Boy, All American Rejects, All Time Low, like those bands. So yeah, exactly, like I'm gonna like give it to them, because it's like they, like, I do listen to, I don't really listen to All Time Low anymore. That's a story for another time. If you know, you know. But with like Paramore, Fall Out Boy, like those are my favorite bands to ever exist right now. Like that music like really brought me to high school and through college, and then also 5 Seconds of Summer. With that, like Demi's pop rock, pop punk era literally like created my personality and created the music that I love today, and I have to thank them for that. Like, they are the reason why Paramore overall is my favorite band to ever exist. It is my favorite band, and I cannot wait to do their video, The Legacy of Paramore. Like, it's coming. Like, come on now, like, just subscribe so you won't miss it. But yeah, I have to thank them for that. Like, I do have to do that. Like, I have to thank them for that, because if it wasn't for me falling in love with the Don't Forget album, I probably will be listening to boring music right now, you know? So yeah. Music with no personality. Like I, you know, annoying music that just doesn't, you know, I can't connect with the lyrics or whatever. You know, like I think what I'm trying to say is that Demi's music, Paramore's music, Fall Out Boy's music, I can connect with the lyrics. I understand their metaphors and philosophies. Like it's, you know, I understand it. I feel it. It's like everything you feel, I feel, and it really like brought me out of like a dark place, and it, you know, it really did. So, yeah. So this, guys, this is the final look. You know, not perfect, but I tried. My makeup probably looks off. My hair, you know, I still gotta do what I gotta do with it. But you know, this is just for fun. You know, whatever. You know, per. We still fire though. We still fire though. Blah blah blah. You know, again, my makeup will probably looks weird because of the lighting in my room. It's like adjusting and blah blah blah. So hopefully you can kind of see it. You can, like, you know, I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, so this is the final look. You know, we tried blah blah blah. Yeah, per. I can't find my, I have to get a new you know, pencil, whatever. Make sure to, like, again, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Make sure to turn on my post notifications. Again, I do say this every video. I am continuing my my 40-ish days, 45, 50 days of music and entertainment commentary, you know, TV shows, talking a deep dive and talking about TV shows and movies that I've watched throughout the years and that you've watched, that we grew up on, that are new, that are old, that just came out, that I watched, that you know, I will be talking about in deep dive and you know, whatever. And yeah.